and almond oil. So sober mice smelled the oil at first, but then stopped showing interest, a phenomenon known as olfactory habituation. However, when mice were dosed THC, they kept sniffing and sniffing, showing an increased sense of smell.
This is amazing.
Oh, it's so nice.
What's yours like? And marijuana also affects the glands located at the bottom of your mouth, which produce 70% of your saliva, and they're called the submandibular glands. Sup, man? Dibular glands. Hey, sup, man? Dibular glands. And now you'll remember that gland forever. And so when you are high, the THC actually binds to the glands, and the glands stop receiving messages from the parasympathetic nervous system, and therefore you stop producing saliva. And this is why you get pasties or cotton mouth or that famous dry mouth whenever you get stoned.
I'm so happy it's our anniversary.
Me too, Mitch. Me too.
Are you stoned?
No.
Yes, you are. I can see your cotton mouth.
No, I don't.
Greg, you're so high.
I don't have cotton mouth.
But don't expect all food to taste good. When we eat something delicious, it stimulates the release of dopamine, that feel-good chemical that's released and associated with the reward part of your brain. And when you're high and eat something yummy, that amount of dopamine increases even further. However, it doesn't exactly enhance the taste of foods that you don't like bitter taste or something you find yucky, which is why when you're high, you're probably going straight for the junk food or other things that are already stimulating your dopamine reward center.
Gosh, I really hope that penguin makes it.
I'm kind of craving something else now.
Whoa, man.
Salad?
No, no. You ain't not getting eating.
Okay.
You're gross.
Okay. Even they won't need that.
No, yeah. Thanks for watching our stoner video. One of my favorite foods when I have the munchies is chocolate chip cookies and milk. What are your favorite foods? Let us know in the comments.
Don't forget you can follow us both on social media and subscribe to ASAP Thought for more videos. We'll see you next time.
Welcome back to The Letters. I'm your host, Oliver Grasso, and this is my dad.
Going to Bayside is going to change our lives. That is the hottest thing I've ever seen. It's great to meet you. This is Don't Remember.
And the school is wild.
The munchies. It's that strong desire to eat everything in sight after you get stoned, even though you might have just had dinner.
So why does this happen and why does everything taste so good when you're high?
Seriously, I remember one of the first times I got high, I ate a sour key, and I can still taste it. It was the best thing I've ever had. So first off, what is awesome is that scientists will actually get mice stoned to study them. And recently, there was research done where they got dozens of mice really high to try and figure out what caused the munchies. It was the Lit Lab. Yo, pass that cheddar cheese kush, buddy!
Dude, I'm so high, I'm freaking out.
No, chill. Honestly, other mice get their brains drilled or injected with chemicals. We just got stoned.
What? Is that gonna happen to us after this? I'm so paranoid. Turns out there's a set of neurons in the hypothalamus of your brain that play a key role in controlling hunger, known as POMCs. Researchers predicted that marijuana would decrease the activity in the POMCs because this is the area that makes you feel full, but they actually found the exact opposite. Getting high actually revs up the activity in this part of the brain, but it's just releasing different chemicals. So when you're not high, it's releasing chemicals that suppress your appetite, but when you get high, it's releasing chemicals that promote hunger. Thus, marijuana flips on the hunger switch in your brain. Yo, dude, has it hit you yet?
And I am ripped.
Okay, that means we gotta start playing it or two. Oh, you bringing any snacks?
A few things. I got some fish gummies, some other gummies, some normal Ruffles chips, some Chips Ahoy pods and brownies, and ketchup chips.
Oh my god. Imagine having to hunt for your own food.
One study found that marijuana decreased the gut hormone peptide tyrosine, which actually inhibits your food intake. But most importantly, pot increases the production of the hunger hormone known as ghrelin. So the more ghrelin there is in your body, the hungrier you are. It's ghrelin time!
But another reason you might want to chow down after you hit the bong is that food tastes and smells better when you're high. No, seriously, in an experiment, researchers exposed mice to both banana and almond oil. So sober mice smelled the oil at first, but then stopped showing interest, a phenomenon known as olfactory habituation. However, when mice were dosed THC, they kept sniffing and sniffing, showing an increased sense of smell.
Amazing.
Oh, it's so nice.
What's yours like?